He was a baseball coach
Coming in back, Berto.
and an aspiring musical artist. But one night meant for fun between family ended tragically. 33-year-old Bryant Eddie Ortiz of Lorain was killed in the early morning hours of September 21st, shortly after coming out of this bar, Ray's Memory Lane, after arguing with another man.
He was a very loving son. Loved him very much. Very caring son. And can I replace my son? There's nothing that will replace him.
Police say he was shot by an unknown man on the corner of 37th Street and Pearl Avenue. The gunman got away. Ortiz was pronounced dead at the scene at 1:30 a.m. His mother was on her way home when she saw the police cruisers and a stretcher. She would later confirm her worst fears. The victim was her son.
I knew they were at Ray Bar. They were there because I seen Brian there as I was coming home. I seen the police lights through to the trees. I seen a little blue light. And it was by my block, And I was hoping it wasn't, what I'm saying? So, all of a sudden, when I'm talking to my sister, the detective called me and he said, "We got to talk to you." And that I knew we got to be him.
Ortiz had gone to the bar to play pool with his brother, his cousin, and cousin's wife. Families say his brother, Mark Anthony Silva, did not manage to see the shooter and cradled Ortiz in his final moments. Family and friends now try to bring closure. They say they want Ortiz to be remembered for who he really was.
My brother, he was real funny. You know what I'm saying? He was a real funny dude, you know what I'm saying? He's the most realest person you could ever think, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the most livest character.
Ortiz loved baseball and softball. He volunteered as a coach for the Lorain Youth Baseball and Vets team.
This was his first year ever coaching, and he loved it. He was so ready for next year. He brought a lot of fire to these kids. He always pumped them up and let them know even if they make an error or whatever, it's okay. And he was a great coach to the kids. All the kids loved him. I coached third base, and he was my first base coach. And now I'll look to the other side and I won't see him there.
The kids took a break from playing baseball to share what Ortiz meant to them.
He was funny.
Yeah.
Kind, good person. We'll always respect him. He was nicest guy I ever met.
He showed me our pigeon stance better.
He always made everybody laugh. And
Ortiz was a beginning artist trying to land a record deal. His brother Benjamin Stewart is his biggest fan.
Oh, his music was hard. He the hardest rapper I know. He showed me what I know right now, as far as the rapping side.
Family and friends gathered at his vigil on November 9th to pay their last respects. Family and friends say even though he had a criminal record, he was a man trying to turn his life around, and they say they want him to be remembered for that. Childhood friend Joseph Carrion has known Ortiz for about 20 years.
When I was sad or angry, I could go over to his house and I knew he'd pick me up. Just like everybody else that talks about him. He used to bring up people out their sadness. He was filled with love and comedy. He had so much love in his heart. And he had a struggle in his life so much. But he loved his kids so much that he would do anything for them. And that's all he used to talk about. He moved to Florida, he came back. He told me he came back for his kids.
Ortiz has 3 children, 17-year-old Jaslyn, 14-year-old Andrew, and 8-year-old Savannah.
Just wanted to say my dad was my whole world. I miss him with all my heart.
If you would like to help this family and help with their funeral cost, consider making donations in memory of Bryant Ortiz to First Federal Savings of Lorain, 2233 East 42nd Street, Lorain, Ohio, 44055. Reporting in Lorain, Ingrid Rivera, La Prensa.